So I know I said in the previous part of this video that I would let you guys know with a different video my thoughts on this back protector. But oh my god, this thing is such a utter complete piece of shit. I had to make I couldn't let you guys wait. So I was gonna upload that other video as a separate video, and then I did the install, and it's so bad. So if you take nothing away from this, don't buy it. All right, but let me show you why. So I have it. Okay, so I have it in there, right? You might say, "Oh, well, it looks pretty good from the Apple logo. It looks pretty good, right? No bubbles or anything." Yeah. Okay. Let me let me pull it out of the case here. It's absolutely atrocious. Okay, it never sits flat. And that I don't even think that's a fault of the back of the phone not being completely flat. It just this whatever adhesive type thing they use, it's terrible. You can see it doesn't sit flat up here. The bubbles are extremely difficult to push out. And more of a big issue, they didn't cut this to size correctly at all. As you can see, it's too large. It hangs over, so as a result, it hangs over past the part where it's flat. So of course there's going to be an air bubble around the side. And then not only that, the microphone is covered. Do you see that, guys? The rear mic doesn't even have a cutout. So you can say goodbye to your noise cancellation feature. That is such a good thing on the iPhone that makes talking on the phone so nice. Yeah, well, it's not going to do much good if your microphone in the back is behind a piece of glass. Not to mention around here, around the top of the camera, it's just gone. Doesn't seal at all. This is basically hanging off here. Yeah, no. All in all, guys, this protector, complete garbage. Okay, way worse than even the Super Shield's clear plastic PET type film. This is garbage. Okay. I mean, I realize there's going to be some sacrifices with a glass screen protector. Like, they'll probably have to make a smaller cross-section so that it doesn't hang over and create this gap. But, yeah, no, this is absolute garbage. I hope you guys can see that from here. It's also pretty thick. If you look, you can compare it to the screen protector on the front, which is here. And, I mean, it's really thick. And I would almost say unnecessarily thick. I think that also causes problems laying it down. Oh, in addition, guys, just to get to this level of air bubbles, which is it was a feat of I don't know how I got it here, because when you lay it down, unlike most glass screen protectors that are that have the rear static adhesive layer well layered, it's very flat. It applies linearly, and if you do it right, it just lays itself down. Yeah, no. This. Whatever they use in the back for the static layer is, oh my god, it is the most terrible thing in the world. I mean, it's literally just splotchy as hell. There must be valleys and peaks all throughout that layer underneath, because it will not lay down in one motion. I mean, you're basically, the entire time, you're holding one end with the finger over here, right? And you're laying it down over here. And okay, I'm trying to get the camera to focus here. You're laying it down over here, so you're slowly holding it with the finger over here while you're quickly rushing your fingers over here to try to make sure it stays flat and you don't trap an air bubble over here. And then you still get little air bubbles like this. I mean, it's ridiculous, you know. And I waited a month for this from China. Okay. So I can't help but say this is absolute garbage, guys. I know I had a couple viewers ask me about what my thoughts were on some of the glass ones, and I was hopeful because I said, you know what, if there's anything that's going to look good on this back, it's going to be tempered glass, and I still think that's true, but not this one. Okay, this is garbage. It really is garbage. I mean, there's just, I mean, even next to where the flash is, even if it's going to cover the microphone, it doesn't even do it flat. I mean, it's just absolute garbage. The one thing that it does pretty okay, although you can see I just messed with it and now it's not, is where the Apple logo is. For the most part, if you don't push on it, it was flat. It was flush with the top layer, and it didn't create a weird bubble effect like with the plastic film. And that will usually pop back up. I have a suction cup I used to remove to help when you're disassembling an iPhone. I can pull it out right now, and I'll show you that using that I can... Damn it. Sorry guys, I'm dropping all my tools on the ground. I got the suction cup here. So using that, you can see it also already self-popped up, but let's say you got a little bubble there. Well, I just pulled up on it, and then, we're good to go. But even there, you can see the leaf of the Apple logo, if you will. It's still got a little bit of bubbleation to it, and that doesn't go away with the suction. So, I mean, in conclusion, guys, if you're going to have a case that covers the entire back of your iPhone, and the only thing that's going to be visible is the Apple logo, then yeah, sure, this will probably be okay. But I cannot recommend this if you want it to look, halfway decent with a clear-backed or partially exposed back phone, or especially if you want to rock this naked. I mean, especially if you want to rock this naked, because even if maybe it gets a little bit more protection because it's a little wider, that doesn't help in the end, because dust is still going to get underneath, and not to mention, the first time you catch this on your pocket, it's going to either shatter because it's glass and it's going to stab you in your leg, or it's just going to scratch your phone as it comes off. Because remember, glass is a lot harder than aluminum, and this is an aluminum back. So, I mean, in conclusion, guys, okay, don't buy this. This is the Hunpata or whatever it was. Let's see if I can find the box for it. Yeah, this screen protector right here, okay? This is the box. I already put it away because it was trash. Don't buy it, guys. This is the back protector, and it's just really disappointing. I'm very disappointed. I considered returning it, but I was like, you know what? It's $4. I'm going to have to complain to the seller, and the seller's going to respond in broken English, and they're just going to say, oh, I'm sorry, we can't help you. And, yeah, you know what? I could raise hell through Amazon and have them make the seller do... But you know what? At most, the seller's going to offer to, refund me $4, and that's after I fight them for a month and a half. Or they'll just try to send me another one, and it's like, I don't want another trash